YOUpips, thank you for visiting my channel again, and I am Cherry, and I am about to share with you one of the Filipino traits, and I think, or I guess, it is one of the negative attitude of Filipinos, and I am not sharing it just for you to see, oh, this is how Filipino act. But I want you to understand that this is how things will come, not just for us, but for you. But then, I hope you can learn something from it. And I will try to speak in English for the next almost 15 minutes. Okay, so let's start. Our topic, based on the title, wait a minute. Our topic based on the title is what we call Ningas-Kugon. Ningas-Kugon. Can you speak it loud? Ningas-Kugon. Yeah. Ningas-Kugon. Again. So it is a Filipino saying. And first, let's define the actually Ningas-Kugon. These are two Tagalog words. But when you speak that, it should be Ningas-Kugon. Yeah. So much for the word. Again. So, Ningas, it is a Tagalog word which means flame. And Kugon is a term for Kugon grass. I don't know if you are familiar with Kugon grass, but I hope you are. So, we can be on the same page. As we all know, or for your information, it is a type of grass that is known to kindle brightly for a very short period of time and then extinguish quickly. Yeah. And when you combine them as one word, which is Ningas-Kugon, again, it will pertain to a trait or to an attitude. Ningas-Kugon refers to a Filipino cultural trait of starting things with enthusiasm, but quickly losing that enthusiasm soon after. Oh, so losing your enthusiasm, the excitement, or the fire in a short term. And I don't know if that's a good idea or that's a good attitude for the other nationalities, but for me, and I believe for my fellow Filipinos, I'm not claiming that it is our attitude, but commonly, as observed and as experience, that is some sort of negative attitude, I guess. Yeah. And for you to understand, I hope you can understand it, or you can grasp that idea. I will give you an example. Yeah. So, Cassie has a crush on Samuel, but she's fat. FYI, I am not into discrimination. I am not into bullying based on my physique. Yeah. And this story or this example is not my story. I just use this example for you to see how Ningas-Kugon goes. Okay. Cassie thought that Samuel will not like him because of her weight. So what did Cassie do? So she decided to lose weight and inspired to do it because of Samuel. So she has an inspiration, which is Samuel. Yeah, so she started going to the gym, do some workout, and eat healthy food. So she had her diet. Then afterwards, Samuel noticed her. Yeah, Samuel noticed her and asked her to a date. And a few months later, their status have changed from single or it's complicated into in a relationship. Yeah. Now, Cassie got what she's been wanting for so long, which is to be noticed by Samuel and to be her boyfriend. And afterwards, Cassie forgot to do her daily routine, which is her exercise. Then from being sexy, she turned back to being heavy again. And what's the moral of the story? What is the moral lesson of the story? Yeah, so it's like this. If you don't want to have Ningas-Kugon attitude or trait, start to be on fire. Be excited. Have that enthusiasm thing within your heart. Yeah. Do not just do some stuffs for others, but do it for yourself also. It's not about selfish thing. It's about self-development, self-maturity, self-growth. Yeah. And not just for this time, but for the future, for your future. And look beyond on what you see. If you see, like me, I'm facing the wall of my room, so I should see the future stuffs beyond that wall. Yeah. And when you learn how to do stuffs, how to have that enthusiasm, that fire, when you set your mind on more important stuffs, or yeah, your your actions will come out naturally and will give good effect, and affect others. I have 6 points, I guess, or advice for us not to be or not to have a Ningas-Kugon trait, not just for the as Filipinos, but for other nationalities. I hope my English is clear. Yeah. Number 1 is set your goals. Set your goals, set your goals, set your goals. Your dreams, your desires, your prayers, your hopes, from God, for your family, for your friends, and for yourself. So set what you want to be, and how can you serve God, how can you help your friends, how can you help your family. Yeah, set it up. And then do some action plan. Plan A until you finish all the alphabets, or start with plan 1 until the infinity. Plan infinity. Yeah. If your previous plans didn't work, try another set of plans that you've created, based on a saying, try and try, not until you die, but try and try until you succeed. Yeah. And third, bear in mind your goals and plans, or your dreams. Yeah. As you set your goals and as you do some action plans, you have to list them down in a notebook. And then check the stuffs you have accomplished. Check. Like a bucket list thing. It depends upon on you how you can do that, and better to be more creative. Yeah, for that notebook. And then after writing them, after checking some stuffs, review them up when you have time, so you can see, these are the stuff that I have accomplished, and these are the stuff that needs to be finished until this date, yeah, you can give yourself a date if it is applicable. And then fourth is be excited. Yeah, that's the fire. Yeah. As you bear stuffs in mind, have that excitement, have that fire, have that excitement for you to move forward. Think that after you accomplish your goals, you will succeed. You will get that victory. You will get that accomplishment, and it's like you will feel the fulfillment, the satisfaction. You will feel the fulfillment, yeah, the satisfaction and the happiness that you've been wanting when you started setting your goals, dreams, hopes, and prayers. And then fifth, when you feel bored, be more excited. Yeah, life is not perfect. Yes, life is not perfect. And yes, we have standards or the ideals. We have bases, yeah. But there are norms or factors which will pull you away from our track, our path. So, better be. Ask God's guidance. So you will be directed whenever you are in challenge, and whenever there are some forces to pull you away from your goals. And six, last but not the least, live outside of your box, outside of your comfort zone. Yes, sometimes people are being Ningas-Kugon pals because of the fear, worries, and doubts, especially when they are in need to go out from their box. So be brave to move away from your comfort zone and make a mindset that you will not really leave your box, but you are just enlarging, you are just broadening your territory for great opportunities in the near future. Yeah. Again, think beyond on how you see stuff. And the attitudes needed are being consistent and being determined. Let's add another. Being disciplined. Yes. Be consistent, be determined, and be disciplined. Again, can you speak it out? Be consistent, be determined, and be disciplined. Again, for the last time. Be consistent, be determined, and be disciplined. Afterwards, as you accomplish your goals, hopes, and dreams, you can share it with others as a testimony. And they can be and really be inspired on how you stand in the middle of the struggle, and you can help them to move forward. Yes, you can be an inspiration on a positive thing. Yes. And that would be all. I survived. Thank you for your time. Please click the thumbs up button and share and subscribe, and you may have or you may leave a comment down below on how this video will go, and you can give me some, I hope, positive reactions, and you can give me some advices on how to improve my videos. Yes, and thank you for watching, and thank you for reaching until this part of the video, and may God bless you all. And again, sorry for looking like this because I have my laptop with me, and sorry for saying sorry. Yeah, so it's already 12:33 a.m. and wherever you are, wherever you go, who you are, what country you're living in, may God bless you. And again, be consistent, be determined, and be disciplined. Yeah. See you on my next vlog.